Okay. We're going to have to get some WD-40. Okay. Now, how are we going to get this up? That is the trick. As it is on there. So, my goal today is just to get this thing off and assess the situation. It's a rubber hammer, guys. Uh-oh. Always dropping stuff. Always dropping stuff. Alright. So, obviously I'm having a hard time getting this head off of here, so I'm going to take the bolts out by using the nut, putting 2 nuts on there, and tighten them against each other so that I can get the bolt to come out just like that. I figure by the time I take out all 10 of these studs, then all I'm fighting is the old gasket that's on there. So far these 3, my evil plan is working. So the long part of the thread goes up when I put it back. Surprisingly enough, these first 4 turned out really well and didn't give me too much of a headache. That doesn't mean the last one, there's always one out of a bunch. Always. Every time I do a job. Anything, it doesn't matter. Always one bolt that's a pain in the butt. So hopefully this time we won't have that problem. Stinky. The smell came out of that one. I'm betting that's where my gasket problem is. is right down here. Come on, baby. Didn't I just say this? Just said there's always one. Ooh. Now the hard part's gonna be getting the two nuts separated. Let's go ahead and try it now. Oh, there, I broke it loose. Uh-oh. Let's go. There we go. Hopefully we didn't just jack up that. Bolt's got all kinds of stuff wrong with it. Probably gonna have to buy new bolts. Let's go to the other side. Let's see what we got here. Well, didn't lock down. Uh-oh. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's always one booger. Come on. Well, we'll come back to that one. get some leverage in here. Come on. This makes 2 of these. Well, we don't want to break the bolt off in there. That would not be good. So we gotta let some WD-40 set in those. It could be because they're on this wall here where the manifold is. It got really freaking hot on this side from the being on that side. Let's see here. See if I get the same result from this one. All right. Back is killing me. This is where a ratchet 9/16 will come in handy. And I don't think I have one. Ooh, that's pretty gnarly. See that? Pretty black and gunked up. Got a lot of cleaning to do on that bad boy, but if you can't see it on here, but this bolt, these back 2 bolts, are longer than the other 8 bolts. And the only way the only reason I have a reason for it is because it holds the motor mount right there. So when you want to take the lift the motor up. Oh shit. Alright. Let's take this off. Hopefully I can get the same result with this back one as I got with the one I just did. Let's see. And I'm not getting the same results. Both screws are turning. Not good. Not good at all. So, as I said earlier, there's always a couple of bolts, man. Ay, ay, ay. Can't believe I just did that. But it broke off. So, I'm going to soak those a little longer. With some really good WD-40, penetrating, fast acting. Hopefully that'll go down there and do its job. Which I think it will. In the meantime, just for curiosity, what are the odds of this being loose? Probably not likely. Nothing's ever that easy. Climb in here and see if I can lift straight up. Nope. Okay, I finally got that head off. It was a pain in the butt, and this is the one stud that did not come out from the top, so I'm gonna have to work a little magic on getting that one out. But I finally got it off there. As you can tell, the head gasket is failing in several places, and obviously the cylinder heads are just black as can be. So, it's time to get to work and get all this cleaned up. Okay, so what I've done here today is trying to get this head cleaned up, because as you can tell it's pretty gnarly. It's jacked up. All these little passages. I don't even know how this car was running as well as it was without overheating, because that oil was not going through those little passages. So what I've done is I took some towels just to put in the hole real good. So I'm trying to scrape off that old gasket. None of the paper goes down in there. I mean, there's already carbon and stuff down in there, but I might have to flush out. But I didn't want any of the paper from the gasket, so I'm going to get all that cleaned up, see how it goes. Okay, I got it all cleaned up. Took a whole bunch of elbow grease and a lot of WD-40 penetrating spray. But we got her done. Everything looks beautiful. These cylinders have not seen the day of light since this car was produced. So I'm excited. Now we have to clean the head and see where we stand from there. And hopefully it's not warped.